this is the Peugeot 207, and that if you're looking for a subcompact hatchback to give you everything, that's your car. That's your car. Now, let's recap. Let's take a look at what we've seen today. The Peugeot 207, unlike any other car in its segment, gives you more of that European feel than even the Volkswagen Polo gives you. This car gives you all the safety features. You get all the airbags right around. It even has a nice little thing on the information system at the front that tells you how much people's seatbelts are empty. Not just the driver or the passenger, but the back seats. All three. And if you look, you can actually see right here. Forgive the plastic on the seat, it's new. But the seatbelt is an ELR seatbelt, which is the ones that go over your shoulder. All three seatbelts are ELR. Very nice. Has its ISOFIX seat, so pretty much every safety feature you would need the car has. But let's go to the performance features. For that, we'll go to the engine. European. Can we get the bonnet open? Yeah. Yes, we can. Alright. So, let's talk about this engine. Not much you can see, right? But, however, on a closer inspection, it's a 1.6, 122 brake horsepower, going 0 to 60 in under 10 seconds, and returning over 40 miles per gallon. Let's explain 40 miles per gallon. A gallon of gas is 4.5 liters. 4.5 liters today would cost you basically $400 worth of gas. So for $400 worth of gas, as you know, you put it in your car, it takes you nowhere. $400 in this would take you from here to Spanish Town and back without shutting off. You try that in your car without to make it to ferry. Alright, so you know, let's go on the inside of this now, really take a look at the detailed features. Alright, so let's start with the features in the car. We're going to start from the door. You have your window lock, you have your full powered windows right through. You can select for your power mirrors coming right in. You have your headlight adjustment that brings the beam up or down right here. Going in further, over here, this is your in-steering control. Very nice, allows you to switch to your radio stations and everything. It even has memory, so you can even go through that, which is pretty cool. Now this is a European car, so remember, indicator on the left. So this over here is for your windshield wiper. Now the cool thing about this car is that this car carries the automatic rain sensor, which is this big block up here. The automatic rain sensor not only senses when rain starts to trickle and allows the wipers to start to wipe, but it also turns on the headlights, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, trust me. I should know, I used to order cars for people. That is a telltale feature, that is an expensive feature. So let's move right along now to the other side. This car of course has fog lamps, both front and back, so you can turn it on and off with this over here. It also has automatic lighting, which works with automatic over here, and this also has an automatic setting, which is 1 down. So when you put it like that, you never need to turn on your light or turn your wiper again. Whenever it starts to rain, you can be driving, and the wiper will just start to wipe or slow itself down or turn off. Just pretty cool, trust me. Now, your airbags are everywhere. You have an airbag here, you have an airbag here, all the length of that, airbag here, and airbag in the seat, which is pretty cool. So you have airbags all around, which no other subcompact hatchback in Jamaica has all the airbags for this price. So let's talk about the features in the center console. Now for the features in the center console, I thought it best to turn on the car. What's pretty cool is that if you look here, we can start with the most important thing first, the information system. Now, nice trick about information system is that prior to the mid 2000 to 2005 thereabout, not a lot of cars had this. If you had this, you had a BMW, a Mercedes-Benz, a lot. You get the drift. Cars that are very expensive. You're getting this now in even some Japanese cars, but in the Peugeot, it goes a little bit further than the Japanese. Let me show you what I mean. If you look here, you see you get 3 modes to check from. This is your audio functions, this is for your radio, you get your band check-ins, all of that. You get a lot of stuff that most of us have no idea what I'm talking about. You go back to menu, you have your trip computer. Trip computer. Let's look at this. That's the distance to destination. I didn't even know there was a setting for that. Go back again. You have your warning log, you have your status of functions. Let's look at status of passenger airbag activate, door activate. Wow, just a lot of features. Automatic screen wipe, yep. Let's activate that. And it's gone. Alright, so you look up here, it shows you how much more kilometers you have to the tank. It also shows you how much miles you're doing per liter. And it also shows you average speed. You see, I'm averaging a very speedy 12 kilometers an hour, which is ridiculous. But let's go to some more cool features in the car. If you look here, see this little thing that pops out? This is an air freshener. Now, for us the men, this is of no use to us. We probably never know that it's there, probably don't care that it's there, probably never change it. Women, on the other hand, like my wife, this is pretty cool because it allows you to put a scent through your air conditioning system. So instead of you just turning on the AC and just cool you up, you also get it to freshen the car, which is pretty cool. I mean, you're not going to find this in many other cars, but trust the French to build a car with an air condition with, you know, air scent. Oh boy. So here now, 6 CD player, 5 here, 1 inside this, MP3 compatible, runs everything. Very nice. Down here, let's get to the AC. If you notice over here it says 14, over here it says low. Notice that there's 2 people, or stick people. These are your temperature gauges. You know what that means? Dual AC. Dual AC means that while it's as cold as ice over here, it's as hot as hell over here. Now for those of you who think that that's not possible, trust me, science has come a long way since boiling water. It's now possible to have 2 different temperatures in the car. If you don't believe me, buy a 207, try it for yourself. You have your recycle area, you have all the different modes, you have the automatic setting, and for those of us who are trying to figure out how to turn it on, you turn up the fan, it turns on, you turn off the fan, it turns off. Right here, you have the door lock, lights up when the doors are locked, door open, nice. Pocket here with your ashtray, and down here now we get to the nitty-gritty, your transmission. This is automatic with Tiptronic mode, which allows you to bring the gears in and drive it like a manual. Plus mean you're gearing up, minus mean you're gearing down. Right? Pretty cool on that so far. And now let's get to something else that I didn't even realize that Peugeot was carrying. This is a glove box. Now in everybody else's glove box, it's just a handle and a door cover on an open space. This comes complete with 2 cup holders, a pen holder, a place to put your business cards, some sockets right here, some little bashments. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is to connect your iPod or any other, you know, AV connection that you want to connect. Again, you have a spare air freshener, just in case your air freshener runs out. And you can buy these from the dealer. And it's also air conditioned. There's a little vent right here that allows you to turn your air conditioner on and off. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I think that kind of does it for the features inside the